reach you all day. Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down overnight.
I'm fine, May. Staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you do that. Beast is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
So, welcome back to Spider-Man, where the city of New York is under siege.
Attention all units. 1043. Policeman is under attack.
Yuri, I've got
Hello.
eyes on a mob of Rikers escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it.
Alright, so we got these two guys who are standing right next to each other. But I still want to pretend to be... Oh, hello.
Sleep it off.
To pretend to be stealthy. So if I swing over this way. So yeah, the city is kind of falling apart right now.
I literally didn't see that coming.
And now that I am done stealthing, I have to do air yanks.
What the hell? You pay for that!
How does one do an air yank? There we go. That's how one does an air yank.
Heard something about sweet dreams.
Nope, that's not how one yanks.
Spider!
They're like, how is a Spider-Man just not able to fall down? How is this even physically possible? How can we defeat a foe who is not tethered by gravity? And which one has the rocket launcher? There you go.
Okay, everyone be nice to the new guys. You'll be double bunking.
Oh, hello. Not even one pallet was enough. This guy, super tough. Oh, no, there he goes. Also, that kind of rhymed. Ah, damn it. Alright, who brought the rocket launcher to a punch party?
Oh, sorry, my quip wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out and come back in again?
And...
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage.
Dun dun
They're clumped
dun.
together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
Ah, damn it.
Here you go!
Now this is becoming a little crowded. Damn it. There we go.
How you kill a hero? One punch at a time.
That's very motivational. Oh, nope. He's not going anywhere. Damn it.
guys really eager to go back to prison.
And I think I got one more. Damn it. One more yank to do. There we go. So who is shooting at me? Damn it. Yeah, I guess this is pretty useful. Ah, finally. So yeah, I guess now we've got a new version. A new version of these siege, like the Fisk construction sites to go through. A new way to to experience wave after wave of bad guys. Oh no, you got me with that one. Still, like, this kind of changes up the expectation for rooftops, in that they're all connected in ways that they normally wouldn't be. So you gotta hand it to these criminals for being very creative in regards to their construction product.
How you kill a hero? One punch and a
Anybody left? Just you? Got anything? Alright. You know, I was expecting for a mission titled Prisoner Camp that I was actually rescuing prisoners.
All clear for the cleanup crew.
But
Tell locals they can
I
go
suppose
to
this
bodega
fits.
now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
Ah, more base tokens, which I don't need.
Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies, still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest, that one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. The home they're coming to is here. Thanks to Spider-Man.
Gotta love Sable agents. Always showing up where they do the least good.
Alright. I clearly chose the least stealthy way to do this.
An attack would knock the armor off.
But, you know, that's okay.
Shipments of food, medicine, and other supplies are coming in from the mainland. These shipments is a felony.
Sable ground team. Need a status report.
Oh.
Now. 10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
Gatherings are revoked for the duration of the quarantine.
Is there a reason why I'm fighting these guys? Maybe, probably not. Hello. You showed up a little late for the party.
I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits.
This is true. And what sort of crime is it going on here? It's a Sable crime!
Gotta deal with these guys before they hurt someone.
So these guys only do air battle. I suppose it was only a matter of time before I actually fought somebody who could go toe-to-toe against Spider-Man in disguise. There we go.
Almost flattered Sable sending her best guys after me. Almost.
Almost. So, wait, has Sable decided to go on openly engage Spider-Man?
Requesting status update from East Village.
Like, what changed in regards to her issue? Is there like a outlaw on all masked characters? And now Spider-Man's just caught in the crossfire?
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here. Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
There we go. Damn it. Stop shooting me. Did I bring a gun with me? No, I did not. That means you shouldn't have guns either. That's only fair, really.
Wonder if building owners are charging Sable rent for these rooftop posts.
So apparently there are Sable crimes and prisoner crimes going on. Because both the security forces and the former prisoners are running rampant. And I'm getting shot at while I'm swinging around. It almost seems like it's just the safer route to fast travel. Oh, what's going on here? We got another crime. Is this a prisoner crime or a Sable-related crime?
Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. Guys, it's I love New York, not I thug New York.
Nah. Damn it. Wait, hold on. What bomb? Damn it. Alright, and then there's this guy who's up there. But he requires... Finally! Alright, it looks like the enemies have definitely upgraded themselves, but then again, previous guys I fought were just thugs. They didn't really have access to the kind of money that Sable has. Anybody else? You? Ah, you're stuck in a garbage bin. Thanks, woman. I'm glad you have my back. Oh, wait. There we go. Damn it. I'm out of things. There's one more.
I've got to find a way to get Sable out of New York permanently.
That is an excellent idea.
This went from my worst day to my That was incredible. Thank you so much.
I know, I'm pretty awesome.
Amazing.
I do all my own stunts. Write all my own one-liners.
Thank you. My husband thanks you, and my kids thank you. First we can't leave the city. Now we can't leave the neighborhood.
Soon you won't be able to leave your house. That's why you should shop at Amazon. When terror has taken over your city, Amazon.com.
All units, we have a hostage
Ah,
situation.
damn it. Stop shooting at me.
Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Maybe if I asked politely for them to stop shooting at me, then they would stop shooting at me. I mean, I haven't tried that, so how do I know it's not going to work?
Hostage situation. Always tricky. Gotta make sure no one gets hurt. Ooh! Does this bus go by Avengers Tower?
Spider-Man!
They've got a whip guy. And how many people have guns? Oh, there's the police. And who invited the villain from Iron Man 2? There we go. Usually he dodges that last hit, but I think doing like the web swing as I'm going helps.
City's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean.
Your news now.
Thank you.
The Daily Bugle. Yeah. It's a matter of debate that the city has become a madhouse. On one side, we have this person who says, rocket launchers being fired at my home is bad for the property value. On the other side, we have the mayor who says everything is fine. Which one is correct?
Hey, Spider-Man!
It's this guy.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
See, all these missions explain, like, there's Manhattan, there's Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Explain, like, where things are in relation to the university. But I don't remember where the university... Oh, I'm in front of the university. Amazing! Problem solved.
Head to the southeast edge of the island.
I didn't even know I was in front of the university. That's how much I knew the university's location.
The Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island.
See, now he gives
Definitely
specifics.
the Brooklyn Bridge in the background.
Thank you, Spider-Man. And now that I'm doing a side mission, all of the Sable and prisoner-related crime comes to a standstill. Everybody agrees, oh, Spider-Man's on mission. We know he's not going to show up. Like, why not? Why even bother going on the streets? How will we be able to learn the loving embrace of his fist against our face? And that rhymed.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry.
So is this the...
I can head... This isn't the right bridge.
It isn't? Oh, that's the Manhattan Bridge.
That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background.
Manhattan Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge.
I'm close. Where are they? Gotta pick up the pace.
And... here they are?
Must be them. Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Only by punching them in the face can I save them from themselves.
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
Actually, no, that's really all we have on the agenda right now. Damn it. What are you...
That tanker can't take much more.
Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath.
Alright.
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Flammable means inflammable? What a country!
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be alright now.
That was the whole debate team? I guess there was the rest of the people beating up the tanker truck.
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theories. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
By that logic, that would mean that, Norman Osborn is a bigger terrorist because he thought he could contain the virus in the first place.
Be advised, we're getting reports that a riot has broken out.
Oh.
Response needed north of Houston.
Gotta stop a riot. Side mission's gonna have to wait for the other side mission. The tertiary side mission. Is there primary side missions? Would that even exist?
Must really miss the raft, huh? Because me, I'd be in Vegas by now.
Oh my gosh, that guy just exploded. That prisoner was flammable. Or inflammable. And one more.
Haven't seen the city this bad since, well, since never.
I haven't seen the city this bad since the last issue of Spider-Man. Man, that was pretty bad.
Spider-Man.
Empire State. I'm back at the EU.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game. Never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Alright. It would eventually become easy. Eventually. Or maybe the game designers were like, we don't really want you to have to travel all the way across the town at least once.
The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
I like these people who are already fighting them, just ineffectively punching them. And how are these NFL players, actually? Darkness, black, cold.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
Alright, looks like they need a web bomb. And now to beat them all up individually. That's the tricky part about like a
persistent against state.
That was basically Spider-Man's way of saying that you guys suck. I'm guessing this has to be the finale of this set of missions, considering the scope of the nature.
Is it finally over?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Except for the lasting effects that had already lasted.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
Are they going to still play a game this Saturday?
Students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Ah.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
If you believe in dreams and such, anything is possible. Any more side missions? According to the map, I've completed all the side missions. Groovy.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as Devil's Breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
See, here's the thing.
Snoring now.
In a time of peace, J. Jonah Jameson is full of shit. In this time of war, he makes sense. Also, consider the fact that the city constantly is getting besieged by these supervillains. Like, it's easy to be a Nostradamus predicting the end of the world.
wonder if building owners are charging Sable rent for these rooftop posts.
Attention units. We have
damn it.
multiple drive-by shootings. Please proceed to Madison.
Convict Joyride. Is it the one where we have to chase the cars, and then we have to hop onto the other car, and then we pull the driver out of the car, and then we have to stop the car? Oh.
Spoiler! This joyride ends right back at Rikers!
And the passenger?
Here's your stuff!
And the driver?
That's just...
And mash the square button. Business as usual. Nope. With some bonus punching at the end. I took some damage. Alright, now let's try to get to the main mission and see if I manage to do it without any more crime popping up in this city.
Available units. We're getting
Nope.
reports that a riot has broken
This is just
out.
too much crime.
Officers near Gramercy, please report.
Luckily, Spider Cop is on the prowl.
What is it with felons and lighting fires? I mean, I guess one does kind of lead to the other. Guys, the guards at Rikers miss you so much.
And do I have web bombs selected? I used a web bomb. I got a web bomb. That's convenient. Yeah, damn. That's what I get for trying to be fancy. There we go. Yeah, this time. This time it'll work. Nope, I already got that guy. He was just wriggling about as if he had a chance.
Hate seeing the city like this.
Oh.
Gotta find some way to get things under control.
See, those guys, they didn't actually count. They were in part of the riot. They just happened to be at the end of the road with guns. Oh, more crime. This city is falling apart. But I suppose a hero's work is never quite done.
Nuts. Hate it when they lie in wait.
There we go, that worked fairly well. Who else is after me? Who else counts as a bad guy in this case? Oh, there's you. Damn it.
The sad thing is, the state the city's in, I could use these guys.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the answer. I've been in touch with the National Disease Center, and they've assured me they're working on an anti-serum. But for their efforts to bear fruit, we need to keep our composure. Here's why we have to stay where we are. Firstly, we need to keep the disease contained. The more it spreads and the more people who are sick, the fewer resources there are to go around. And I have received personal assurances from officials in Albany that relief convoys are coming, containing food and medicine. And, excuse me, I've just been handed an update. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. It seems the relief convoys I just mentioned are being attacked by escaped inmates from Rikers Island Prison. Spider-Man, this is on you! You were there in the most charitable reading of the situation! You failed to stop the breakout! Worst case, you were responsible for it! You always claimed to be on our side. Well, Webhead, if that's true, you are rapidly running out of chances to prove it!
Alright, now let's carry on with do the main mission.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go towards that one. I mean, would you really... I guess I've already had a whole Electro mission.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister site uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem. There are sick people counting on that food to survive.
Give him what the driver got!
Oh.
Portion control!
Damn it. Damn it. No, attack the whip guy. Alright, so that didn't work. There we go. So basically this mission that I was supposed to do became 2 missions. That I don't necessarily have to do at any one time.
Back to Rikers you go.
Yeah. All he wanted was some frosted fruits. Alright. Off to find more bad guys. There seem to be aplenty. Thank you for watching. If you've still got the itch for more content, why not give one of those links a try? Got some questions or comments, you can comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. In the meantime, so long, folks.